Hey YouTube, Dave Anderson, the Flip Flop Farmer. You're going to find this hard to believe, but I have a degree in mechanical engineering. I actually have two of them, a master's degree and a bachelor's degree from Tennessee Tech University. It was great going to school there. I loved every minute of it. One of the things I struggled with, and I did this in high school too, was trigonometry and geometry. I kind of suck at triangles, cosines, sines, tangents. So I spent about an hour trying to figure out exactly how to make a rafter. After I figured it out, I knew exactly what I was doing. Then I went to the saw. This was a big mess because I have no idea how to move triangles around to get the angles I want. After I made my first cut and flipped the wood over, I realized I cut the other side the wrong direction. So I had to do it all over again. I think I went through about 3 or 4 2x4s before I finally got it right. Now I'm putting the rafters on and I realize I still have no idea what I'm doing. Everything was great until angles happened. So check out my video today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm hanging out up on a ladder. It's way off the ground, almost 3 feet. So today I'm working on the chicken coop and putting the roof on. I'll show you a little bit more about what I've done. In a minute, I'm going to tell you about something called a bird's mouth. So right here on the end of the rafter is a little notch I made. That little notch I found out today is called a bird's mouth. So that mounts down over top of the top plate, and then all I have to do is fasten that down. Now, while I'm sitting up here on the ladder, it's occurred to me that I made a mistake. So the big mistake I made was I don't know how to fasten this down. So I've got to figure out how to toenail that joint in right there to that top plate. Super huge mistake. If you have any ideas of how I'm going to fasten that into that top plate, let me know in the comments. Sure would like some help on this one. Today I got the walls up. You can see I made an 8-foot frame. I laid this down on my patio and drilled these studs in on 24-inch centers, and that worked pretty good. Then I got out here and put a paver down so I could level things up. That was probably the hardest part, is getting the height right on that paver. By the way, this is why I'm called Flip Flop Farmer. Anyway, I got the front in. There needs to be a door here and a couple more studs to shape things up. And same thing over here. I got a paver with some sand underneath it, so that leveled it up. And actually, this has turned out pretty level. I'm really kind of surprised. So that's day 4 on the Flip Flop Farm. Lots of work accomplished, but I still have a lot more to go with this roof. Hey, Aria says you should subscribe to my videos so you get more information about what's going on the Flip Flop Farm.